We're back on TYT Sports. Jayar Jackson on the end, Denise in the middle, Jason on the other end. LaMelo Ball is throwing down windmill dunks almost a couple months after LaMelo Ball couldn't really touch the rim, or he was getting made fun of by Lonzo and the rest of the Ball family. But it wasn't just that. Somebody cut it out of context, saying, here's LaMelo Ball throwing a windmill, and then LaMelo posted, the whole team can do this. And check it out. We have video of Jayar Jackson doing a windmill, but we will have to wait till next week.
Hey, let's keep it real. My first dunk was senior year of high school, 2 days before the Dondero game, I think. I can't remember that shit school. No, it was in practice and we didn't get this hype. Actually, we kind of did, but coach missed it, and I was mad. And because he'd been talking trash the whole season. So I get the excitement for this, right? Yeah, is this his team or is this just the homies?
I think it's his friends.
Yeah,
it's his friends.
So he collected all of his tall friends because he pulled one. By the way, my dunk was not a windmill.
That's what I was about to ask right now. Because I could understand why there was no excitement for your dunk. Because I was waiting to see.
You know why there was excitement? Because our team sucked. And people could barely make layups, let alone dunks.
But he's not, he left his team. He's homeschooled now.
Yeah.
Is like LeVar up to something here? Does he have some kind of special
Finish
LeVar
the conspiracy
juice?
theory, what is it?
I don't know.
LeVar juice.
LeVar juice. LeVar's magic
steroids?
juice.
When was your first dunk?
So let's get back to this story here. That's what matters.
I was curious. I mean, look, I can't dunk. So
I can't dunk.
2 out of 3 that can't dunk. I thought maybe it was 2 out of 3.
Well, I can no longer dunk. Let's keep it real. That was
Could you
back
get up?
in the
Could
day.
you still touch?
Yeah,
I can
get up the easy.
I can get bottom of the net.
I can get bottom of the net too.
Yeah.
Oh, we're the same.
Good shit.
Except 5'11", 6 feet tall, and how tall are you?
5'3".
Wow, that's a good vertical though. That's pretty dope. Can you not touch him anymore, Jay? Or you
No, I can get up. It's just dunking has to be a really good day.
Yeah,
I've done it recently, but not like regularly. No.
This guy, his like, it's just everyone in that court that day was just on some kind of a juice.
They're feeling. I like that Lonzo said, like I think it was on Twitter, or maybe in like one of the post game with the preseason. They asked him if he saw his brother's dunks, and he's like, "Yeah, we know about those rims at that gym. We know where they're standing 9.5 instead of 10 feet," which I thought was pretty funny.
So okay, so obviously this is another ad for the Big Baller brand.
Of course.
Keep it real.
If you wear the shoes,
this is the youngest.
This is the youngest Ball.
There's
LaMelo,
LaMelo, LeVar.
Yes.
Who's
LiAngelo, Lonzo,
okay,
and then the youngest.
I don't want to mispronounce anyone's names. So I don't know if the promotions come from middle child yet, but apparently the youngest is the best. That's what they keep saying as everyone gets matured to their full potential.
We don't. I mean, look, like anybody who's taking the time out of their day to criticize LaMelo Ball's shooting in an AAU game, like, look, there's professional scouts who see something in LaMelo Ball being like, this guy's a consensus top 100 recruit. That's all that matters. Right? He's gonna develop, he's gonna grow, he's gonna fill out. Like, whatever you're seeing out of LaMelo now, sure, it's fun, he's showing off his hops, but like anybody who's sitting there criticizing LaMelo Ball, he's too young. LiAngelo is gonna be at UCLA this year. Start criticizing when they go to college and start playing, or in LaMelo's case, if he goes overseas
by the way,
or whatever it is.
I'm not gonna criticize the kid.
No, neither of you guys have. I'm saying those that are like super anti-Melo.
I'm sure the Ball family is ready for it because that's what they want.
They want it.
It's exactly what they want. They want talk, and because LaMelo is the youngest, I wouldn't say people are really like targeting him and criticizing him in that way. I feel it's more so because he's the youngest and he's doing a lot of these things that his brothers are doing, but he's in high school. And not only that, like he's drawing so much attention. He's no longer going to Chino Hills, like. And then in this video, at the end of the video, he's like throwing all kind of shade at Chino, saying like they're not gonna
to him.
He's not going there, or they weren't playing him as much or something.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
There was a blow up between LeVar and the coach at some point, and yeah, he's pulling him out of school. Like, but we talk about that 2 weeks ago with Rick. We don't see much wrong with getting pulled out of school. Like,
right.
Well, for what reason?
I don't know.
Like he wants
for the basketball team?
Not for the basketball team, so he can train LaMelo so he can go and play eventually in the NBA. Like my whole takeaway from that was like he's a unique case. Like he's not going to UCLA to get grades.
See, but I feel like there was more to that because at the end of the video, that's horrible. Yeah, by the way. Grades are just as important, kids.
I know, but like in LaMelo's case, he wasn't gonna do that. He was gonna play for 6 months and then go.
You heard
to
it
the
here
NBA,
first.
Right?
TYT Sports. Jason Rubin says the Balls are idiots.
By all means, come to Jason Rubin University.
But what I'm saying is there has to be more to that because it wasn't just his dad pulling him out of school. It was. He probably got kicked out. He probably wasn't getting the respect from the coach because if he's throwing shade at the school at the end of the video, if my dad's pulling me out of school and it's my dad's decision, I'm more concerned about my dunk than leaving some final words. But there was something that left him a sour taste in his mouth that we don't know about yet.
So again, I mean, we talked earlier about the Giants and Roger Cromartie having issues.
We're pulling Eli out of school.
Right? So there's a thing. So this 16-year-old kid, to what point do we want him, not we, I mean, you say you're a family, I'm talking if you're within the family.
We get it.
Do you want your kid to learn how to know you're the shit, but still know how to play within a system, play with a team? And I don't think you should listen to coaches by any means, because we talked about this off air. I've had some a-hole coaches.
Right.
Some you listen to, some you don't. But you gotta know how to work within the system because you're not running it yet. Like just you need to just learn the system first, at least learn how to play within it. Yeah, a little bit. And not just for empty dues, just for the fact that you need to know how to do it right without thinking, I'm 16, I can do whatever I want. No, not yet, guy. Not yet, kid. You're good. Just take this one step at a time.
Throw your windmills down.
Yeah, do it cool, but because that's the thing. There's a lot of other big guys. And windmills only happen on fast breaks.
We know every ball that comes into the NBA is a target. Like Joel Embiid was the first thing he said when he got drafted. It was dunk on the kid so hard that he had to get his daddy to come run on the court to get him. Like the other side that I'll take though, at least in Lonzo's case, is according to Luke Walton, who is his coach, obviously is probably a little bit of a biased take. He constantly commends his work ethic. And said he's constantly focused on playing. And like, of course, he's doing the rap album, which that was the one we talked about. His rap and stuff like that. It's like his hobby. So, look, the jury is not going to be out until Lonzo plays a season for the Lakers, and even then, it's just his rookie year. The jury's not going to be out on LiAngelo or LaMelo. Truthfully, what year? Until 2022.
Right.
When they're a couple of years in the NBA, if they make it. So, until then, more windmills, less school. No, don't do that.
Everyone's just weighing this off of hope. Lonzo is hope, LaMelo is hope. That's why we're all so excited because we have hope.
Hope's nice.
That they're gonna get.
It's a good thing. It's a good feeling,
though,
right?
For everyone that's hopeful, there are 5 people that are hateful.
Oh.
Just saying. You have to fight through all of it.
Damn. All right. Well, comment below. Are you? What do you think of LaMelo's dunk? 6 out of 10.
I do think sorry, old man thing.
Hit me.
New celebration.
Old man.
New celebration, children. We finally buried the dab. Thank you. Can we bury the? I watched a different angle of the celebration after he threw down.
Can we bury the chest bump? Is that what you're about to say?
Not necessarily the chest bump, but just the planning of it, like the.
Oh, go up for it.
You're in practice. You're messing around. It's just a pickup game. If you're out there performing, cool, do it. But you're just playing, messing around. Like the kid way off screen was like, he was about to go and he said, wait till we get this right. What is this?
I was hoping they pull a duck.
What are we practicing here? Sorry.
Gotta get creative with it. So old man Jayar says no more dabs and no more pointing up for the.
I'd be one of the coaches that these kids would be sick of. I think.
I'd be like,
I'm like, stop with that bullshit and dribble the fucking ball.
Oh please, Chino Hills, hire Jayar Jackson as a coach for this upcoming season. Lead them to.
If you don't stop with that fucking chest off.
That's horrible.
Jayar will be dabbing all over the sideline though. It'll be like the team itself wouldn't be allowed to, but Jayar would just be sitting there nonstop.
I see him pull windmill. I was like, if you pull that shit in the game and miss it, I swear you're not playing the rest of the game.
Free throws, you just be dabbing on free throws. You guys know where to find us. Everything's in the description box below. We'll see you in just a minute.